Subject English Standard Second. Hello students. Before starting today's topic, I would like to ask few questions. Students, from where do we get vegetables and fruits and all the rest of the things which we need in our house? Very good. We get them from market. Who buy these things for you? Yes, your parents buy. Okay, so all these shopping things, your mother or your father, your parents do it. Okay, so today we are going to learn an interesting topic, that is going shopping. So first I will be reading the lesson and then explaining to you. Mother goes shopping on Saturdays. Last Saturday, she had a list of things she wanted to buy. On her list, there were 2 loaves of bread, some apples, tomatoes, and beans. Mother went to market to buy the vegetables. Mother looked in her purse. Oh my, I do not have enough money, she told the shopkeeper. She turned to leave. Just then, Mohan the farmer walked in. Mohan had bought some shirts from mother. He had not paid for them. There you are, he said to mother. Here is the money for the shirts. Now, mother had enough money for shopping. She then went to buy all the remaining items from the seller at the market. Mother goes shopping on Saturdays. So students, as you can see in the picture, there is a girl and her mother. So the girl is telling that her mother goes for shopping on every Saturday. So what she buys fruits, vegetables and all the necessary things which we daily need in a house. So mother goes for shopping on every Saturday. On every end of the week, her mother goes for shopping to buy things. Last Saturday, she had a list of things she wanted to buy. Now the girl is telling that last Saturday her mother had list of things that she wanted to buy from market. So mother had written some things on a sheet of paper. As you can see here, there is a shopping list. Okay, so in that list, bread, potatoes, etc. is written here. Okay, so in the same manner, mother was having her own shopping list which she wanted to buy from market. On her list, there were 2 loaves of bread, some apples, tomatoes, and beans. So students, on the list which mother had written on last Saturday, in that list she had written 2 loaves of bread, some apples and beans and also tomatoes. So these 4 things she had written in her shopping list that she wanted to buy. Loaves, bread that is shaped and baked in a single piece and can be sliced for eating. So student, the plural form of loaves is loaf. Okay? When there is only one bread, we say as loaf of bread. And when there are more than one, that is 2, 3, we say loaves of bread. Okay, students, in the similar manner, apples, when there are many apples, we say apples. And when there is one apple, we say it as apple. Tomatoes, when there is one tomato, we say tomato. But when there are many, we say tomatoes. Beans, when there is one, we say bean. And when there are many, we say beans. Mother went to the market to buy the vegetables. Now already mother have wrote the list what she wanted to buy. So now she goes to the market to buy these things. Students, from where do we buy these all things? Fruits, vegetables. Yes, we buy it from market. So mother went to the market to buy these things. As you can see in the picture, mother is buying some apples. She is having apple in her hand. Okay. Mother looked in her purse. Oh my, I do not have enough money, she told the shopkeeper. So students, in this picture you can see that mother is holding a purse with her and there is no money in her purse. Students, in this picture you can see that the shopkeeper, okay, shopkeeper means the person who sells the things. So now mother looks in her purse and then she realized that she did not have enough money. She was having very less amount of money. So mother said to the shopkeeper, oh my, I do not have enough money to buy all these things which she had written in her list. Enough means as much as you need or as much as is necessary. She turned to leave. Just then, Mohan the farmer walked in. Now, because mother was not having enough money to buy that all things. So what she did? She turned to leave from the market. Just at that time, Mohan, this man you can see here, this man's name is Mohan. He is the farmer. He walked in. He came inside the market, the shop, inside the shop. So now what this Mohan tells us, let's see. Mohan had bought some shirts from mother. So students, the farmer Mohan, he had brought some shirts. He have bought some shirts from mother. He had not paid for them. So students, the farmer Mohan, he had not paid for the shirts which he had bought from mother. He had not given money of that shirt to mother. There you are, he said to mother. Here is the money for the shirts. So now the farmer Mohan saw mother and There he said, "There you are." And he gives money to mother. Students, can you tell me why Mohan gives money to mother? Yes, because he had bought some shirts from mother and he had not paid for them. So students, now Mohan the farmer is paying mother or gives money to mother in market. Now mother had enough money for shopping. Okay, as you can see in the picture. Students, first mother was not having enough money for doing the shopping. Yes, that's why she was going home back. Okay, she was going back home. But now she got money from the farmer, from Mohan. So now she is going to do all the shopping. Now mother is having enough money to buy all the things. Okay. She then went to buy all the remaining items from the seller at the market. Students, as you can see in the picture, mother went to buy things, okay, to the seller. Seller means the person who sells things is called seller. Now mother went to the seller and bought all the things, remaining things which she wanted to buy from market. Part 2. Students, this is the part 2 of going shopping. So students, before starting part 2, I would like to ask few questions. Who is there in your family? Your parents, siblings, grandparents, cousins, uncle, aunt. Okay. So, who take care of you when your parents are at work? Okay, your grandparents, your uncle, aunt take care of you. Next, who have you ever visited any places with your grandparents? Okay, can you all please name the places? Okay, you have went for a walk in a park. Very good. You have visited temples, church. You have went in a market. You have went in a shopping mall. Okay, very good. So today we are going to see a boy going to the market with his grandfather. One Thursday, grandfather and Leshin went to the market. They were going to buy calves. There was a big crowd at the market. Some people were selling things, others were buying things. Out of the way, one buyer shouted. They turned and saw a herd of cows running through the market. As they stepped away, the purse that had grandfather's money fell. The cow ran over it. He picked the purse. It was very dirty. Grandfather bought 5 calves and paid the seller. He then bought 2 loaves of bread from the baker. Grandfather and Leshin went home happy. So students, one Thursday, grandfather and Leshin went to market. So you can see the old man. Okay, he is the grandfather and the small boy you can see he is Leshin. So they both grandfather and Lashin, they both went to the market. You can see here. Yes, they both went to the market. Let's see why they went to the market. They were going to buy calves. They were going to buy calves. Now what is calves? Calves means the young months of cow. We call them as calf, but there are many. Yes or no? So we will call them calves. Okay? So the grandfather and Lashin both went to buy calves. There was a big crowd at the market. Students, as you can see in the picture, there are many people in the market. So there was a big crowd in the market. Crowd means a large number of people gathered together. Some people were selling things, others were buying things. See, as you can see in the picture, some people here, this man is selling something. Yes, he is giving this man something. So, this man is buying and this man is selling. Okay? So, there were some people who were selling, the shopkeepers, yes? And there were some buyers also. They were buying things. Out of the way, one buyer shouted. Now everyone was busy in their work. Everyone was selling, buying, they were doing their own work. Now, out of the way, one buyer, someone shouted loudly. One of the buyer shouted loudly. Okay, now we'll see why that buyer shouted so loudly. They turned and saw a herd of calves running through the market. So, as the buyer, the man there shouted, Lashin and his grandfather turned. And what they saw a herd of cows running through the market. As you can see in the picture, there are many cows running here and there. Okay, so they saw that cows are running in the market. Herd means a large number of group of animals of same type that live and feed together. As they stepped away, the purse that had grandfather's money fell. So students, as you can see in the picture, Lashin and grandfather are far as they moved away because the herd of cows were coming near them. They stepped away. They went far. So students, grandfather's purse in which money was there, it fallen down as you can see in the picture. The cows ran over it. The cows ran over the purse. See, you can see? Yes. So they stepped on this purse. Whose purse is this? Yes, grandfather's purse. He picked the purse. It was very dirty. Students, why was the purse dirty? Yes, because cow ran over it. Okay, so now grandfather picked the purse and it was very dirty, as you can see in the picture. Grandfather bought 5 calves and paid the seller. Now he opened his purse in that he was having money. So he gave money to the seller, okay, who was selling these calves. Let's count how many calves are here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yes, grandfather buy 5 calves from this man. And he paid them. He gave them money. He gave this man money. Grandfather and Lishin went home happy. Now, this boy Leshan was also happy because they got 5 calves, and this grandfather was also happy, and they both went home happily. It's exercise time now. First one is loaves. Bread that is shaped and baked in a single piece and can be sliced for eating. Second one is enough. As much as you need or as much as is necessary. Third one is crowd. A large number of people gathered together. Fourth one is herd. A large group of animals of the same type that live and feed together. Singular and plural. So students, as I said, when there is one bread, we say it as loaf. And when there are many, we say it as loaves. Next is calf. When there is one calf or one young one of cow, we say it as calf. And when there are many, we say it as calves. Tomato. When there is one, we say it as tomato. And when there is many, we say it as tomatoes. Next is apple. When there is one, we say it as apple. And when there is many, that is more than one, we say it as apples. Next is vegetable. When there is one vegetable, we say it as vegetable. But when there are many vegetables, we say it as vegetables. So match the words to the meanings. Shirt, seller, farmer. What is the answer, students? You all can find out the picture from here. Yes, very good. Which is the shirt? First one. Very good. Second, seller. Who is the seller here? Very good, students. And third one is farmer. Who is the farmer here? Yes, very good. Next is make sentences with the given words. Now, here I have given some words. Shirt. So from this, out of this shirt, you're going to make one sentence. I have made, I am having red shirts for Christmas. So you're going to make some other different word, okay? Second one is seller. So I saw a vegetable seller in front of my house. And third one is farmer. The farmer grows potatoes in his fields. So students, you're going to frame some other sentences. It's homework time now. So, students, your homework is the young ones. Here, I have written some names of the animals. So, first one is pig. The young one of pig is called as piglet. Second is goat. The young one of goat is called as kid. In the similar manner, you are going to write the young one of cat, sheep, cow, and rabbit. I hope you have understood the lesson. Thank you.